Welcome back. This is part 2 of the Save Your Neck series. You're going to lie on your back comfortably. If you need to put a little something underneath your head. And we're starting with simple head lifts. You're going to engage your glutes and then slowly just lift your head up off the floor. And then slowly lower that down. Everything we're doing here, I'm trying to aim for a count of 4. I'm going to engage my glutes, and I'm going to slowly, on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, lift my head up. I'm holding 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm lowering 4, 3, 2, 1. And then again, you're going to engage your glutes and lift your head back up. Slowly, 4, 3, 2, 1, holding, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're doing anything, the slowly lowering down would be the most important part. We're going to bend the knees, feet will be parallel, in line with our sits bones, and we're going to aim our pelvis to be in a slightly anterior tilt, slightly forward tilt. But with that always comes that very heavy connection of the ribs and the kidneys. Now, can you lift your head up without tucking your pelvis? You can see that if your pelvis started to tilt towards you, aim it away from you again. Aim it towards your feet. So it's a little more of a challenge. If that is not happening yet, keep straightening your legs, keep doing the exercise. But eventually what we want to go to is to not tuck the pelvis. So here I'm showing now another big thing that's happening. We're pushing the chin forward or we're lifting the chin up. Try not to do that, or don't do that actually. That is just shortening the back of the neck. What we're really looking for here is a long back of the neck and a real nice double chin. So go for that double chin. And again, it's the slowly lowering down. If the back of your neck is really active here, we'll do a little reset. You're going to just press the skull gently into the floor, into the pillow underneath your skull, and then let that release. And maybe do that one more time. Just to fire. Now the back neck muscles are pulling your head back. The muscles underneath your chin are picking your head up. So we'll pick the head back up again, but also feel if you're pushing the chin forward. You're trying to not push the chin. We're trying to actually settle the skull back slightly in that lift. And then find that slow release. By now, your neck muscles should be quite tired and active. If you want, add on. Here I'm reaching my arms up to the ceiling and I'm adding a full abdominal curl to this. So my heart lifts up. Now noticing here my head is really far forward. Can I settle the skull back slightly to keep the back of the neck quite long? And then the arms moving will lower my head and upper body back down. So that is our normal abdominal curl that we do many times in a Pilates session. The arms initiate, the head and the heart lift up. And again here I'm showing a little bit more of a head forward position. Can I pull the skull slightly back? Just notice where your skull wants to be. And then you can challenge that. So we're going to lower back down here. Hands go up, head goes down. You can keep repeating that a couple more times to see how that feels and just check in with your head and neck. It is so important to do this correctly and not just do it any which way. And then here is the challenge. I'm lifting my arms up slightly. Can I keep my upper abdominal curl? Can I not lower my head back or my breastbone down? I'm maintaining the curl no matter what I'm doing with my arms. And that will go into other exercises eventually later. And then slowly lower your head back down. And feel. Now here comes the ultimate challenge. And you're adding your lower body now. You're adding your legs. So tabletop legs. The arms reach up to the ceiling. Here's our starting position. And as the arms lower down, head and heart lift up. Abdominal curl. I'm drawing the skull slightly back. And this would be our pre-100 single leg stretch, double leg stretch, or just any cool place to slowly hang out in or for a longer time and challenge the front of your neck, your abdominals, and your hip flexors. Let's do it one more time. Hands lower down, head and heart lift up. Again, I'm settling the skull slightly back. I'm lifting my heart and my forehead. I'm not really lifting my chin. My pelvis is still in that neutral position. I'm not tucking. And then slowly arms reach up, head lowers down. Make sure your ribs get to be really heavy on the ground underneath you. And we'll do one more for good luck. Collarbones remain wide. My abdominals are engaged. And then here I'm lowering one foot and the other. I'm still not changing the pelvic position, and then slowly lowering the head and heart down. And that's the exercise. Enjoy.